So, when it comes to recording, to producing your graphs, you need to go to your hypotheses. And you've got 4 hypotheses, and so you need to produce 4 graphs for your hypotheses. There need to be 2 different types of graph. So you need to have either a bar chart and a line chart, or a different type of graph altogether. Later on, I'll tell you about how to do an innovative graph, create your own type of graph or chart to demonstrate your data. So let's use Orchard Green, this one here. So this one here says, Orchard Green, I predict that there will be a microclimate here and it will be warmer than the weather station at the top of the school. So the data I need to get from my graphs is the temperature at Orchard Green and the weather station. So I go to my data, and here I have Orchard Green temperature. So I need to copy this column here. I'm not interested in wind speeds because that's not relevant to my hypothesis. And I'm going to press Control C, and you can tell when you've copied because you get the dotted line appear around it. And I'm going to paste it down here. So I've got the date coming down there, and I've got the temperature. So this one is temperature on Orchard Green. I'm going to delete that because this one is actually day of the week, this column. And then I need the weather station temperature here. I'm going to paste this in. And this one needs to be temperature at the weather station. Okay, now, very simply, to make a graph, I highlight it, making sure there's no spaces between the columns, no spaces between the rows. It's all connected next to each other. I click Insert, Chart, and it automatically there makes a chart. Now, for temperature, you want a line chart because it is continuous data. If this was rainfall, you're measuring an amount, so you'd want to change it to a bar chart, and you can just select a bar chart. That's a combo chart actually, so this one, that there is a bar chart. But that is not the best graph to use for temperature. It would be a line chart.